it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel where it's always about musical theater. All right, so my video today is for people who are maybe actors or singers and feel like, I don't dance. But if you're in musical theater, you're going to have to dance at some point. You're going to have to at least have some stage movement. And so that's what this video is for, to kind of get you over that hump or fear, if you have one, about learning how to move on stage and maybe even get you through a dance audition one day. So let's get moving. All right, so if you are a singer, you do have natural rhythm. Some people feel like, oh, I don't even have rhythm, but you do. Just take your favorite song or, you know, any song you have, just listen to songs, sing songs, and start to just sway with that song. Because if you're singing, you already do have rhythm. You have to have rhythm when you sing. So just start swaying to any song while you're singing it. Okay, that's one way that you already are starting to get to move. Once you start swaying, you're going to want to start maybe putting your feet together with a little step, touch, step, and touch. So put that other foot together, and you're going to touch the other foot. And those are called step touches. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm dancing. Not quite yet, but you are moving more than you thought you could. All right, so that's step touching in rhythm. And whether the song is going faster or whether it is going very slowly, you're doing swing and step touching in rhythm. All right, so once you have those basics of swaying and step touching, you can add a little bit more to that. So you can do step, touch, and another one, step, touch, okay? So if we're doing step, touch, and then go back the other way, step, touch, So that's just two in a row. Step, touch, touch, step, touch. You can bend a little at the knees. You don't have to feel so stiff when you do it, okay? So step, touch, touch, step, touch. Now, if you were to put this in different rhythms, I'm going to show you how, just in different rhythms, how in dance, we sometimes take the same step in different rhythms, but we start to make it look like a movement and start to make it look like dance. So if you were to keep this same exact step looser and with a little arm, a little balletic arm, and you were to just keep it farther apart, bum, 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 touch, step, touch, just like a little point, step, touch, step, touch, added some arms, it would be like da 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 dun, dun dun, da 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 dun, dun dun. Very balletic. That's very soft, like I could have danced all night. Okay? Very soft, but you're really still doing step, touch, step, point, step, touch, step, point. Okay, if you were to take that same step and make it more purposeful, step, touch, step, point, or touch, like a dig, step, touch, dig that into the floor, step, touch, step, touch, and add some overhead arms, step, touch, 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 step, touch. Da-dun, da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Da-dun, da-dun, dun, dun, dun. The lullaby of Broadway. Okay, it's Lullaby Broadway from 42nd Street. The hip hooray and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway. Very musical theater, very a little more upbeat, but very traditional step. But it's still the same step, touch, step, step, touch. All right. If you were to take that same step and just tweak it, step, touch, step, and just add a little heel to the end, okay? Now instead of the touch, you add a heel, step, touch, step, heel, step, touch, step, heel, step, touch, step, heel, and you add some marching arms, okay, just like if you were marching in place, step, touch, step, out with the arms, step, touch, step, out with the arms, step, touch, step, out, step, touch, step, out, dun 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 dun. 76 trombones. 76 trombones. Bum ba bum ba bum. Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum. You see what I mean? We're kind of taking the same step. We're just doing different variations. And with that same premise, I've taken you from a very soft ballet to a little purposeful, very musical theater to a very marchy kind of get all in there, another type of musical theater, but marching step. All right, and that's how the building blocks of dance start to happen. And so if you were watching this video and doing this with me, you went from maybe just a sway to now you've gotten a little bit more movement. All right, now, another very important aspect of dance is a change of weight. You've got to feel yourself giving that change of weight. And how we change weight is we use that ball, the ball of our foot, to push off and feel that change of weight. Ball change. That's what we call it, a ball change. So ball change, and you feel yourself going back like a rocking sensation. It can be either to the side or to the front, but it's ball change, ball change. If you do it to the other side, to your left, it's the same thing. Ball change, ball change, ball change. And you have to get comfortable with that you're pushing off of one foot and changing that weight to another. So if you were to add a step, just like we did the step together, and if you were to add a step, ball change, step, ball change to it, now you're going a little further in your dance. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. And if you were to speed that up a little bit, it's basically the pony. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. If you were to do it like in a 6/8 time, it would be Go, 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 Joseph from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Or really any song that you would do the pony to, okay? But it's just step, ball, change, step, ball, change. All right. If you were to take that same step, ball, change backwards, now you're just taking that foot and you're doing that ball, change, step, ball, change to the back, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, and you were to do it in a 3/4 time, bum, 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 da 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 dun dun, da dun dun, da dun dun, dun dun, da dun dun, da dun. It's a waltz, 3/4 time, and you did some waltz arms. That's your typical waltz step, okay? That can go in a circle. Okay, that's a waltz step. All right, if you were to take that exact same step and go forward with it, step, ball, change, come back to the center, step, ball, change, come back to the center, step, ball, change, come back to the center, step, ball, change, come back to the center. So bum, 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 like a little pause, bum, bum, bum. You could do it in 4/4 time like a tango, like in Cell Block Tango. Dun, 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 bum, dun, 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 dun. So you're just changing the timing a little bit with putting that pause in there. But it's the same 3 steps. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change. You just got to put that pause. So it's the same step. You've done step, ball, change, step, ball, change for the pony. You've done step, ball, change, step, ball, change for a waltz. And you've done it for the tango. You just don't put a pause in there. So you've done it in 3/4 time, 6/8 time, 3/4 time, and 4/4 time. Same step, different times, 3 totally different steps. And that's what I mean. Those are the building blocks of dance. You just have to learn timings, different arms, different songs, but the steps aren't that hard. You just have to know how to build your steps, how to start changing your weight, and how steps start to do building blocks. All right, I will do some more of these for non-dancers or people who think they don't dance, but I will have you dancing. All right, I hope you like that. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.